Students at UW-La Crosse are experiencing all formats of education, switching from online back to in-person this week. News 8 Now's Jordan Fremstad looks into this inconsistent fall semester to find out if students are getting the education they paid for.
The education merry-go-round of virtual, in-person, back to online, and now back on campus is enough to make any college student dizzy.
It's been tough.
Colin Jans,
I'm a senior here.
upperclassman experience,
Accounting and finance, I'm a double major.
is about adjustments.
They're trying their best, like everybody else. They're trying their best, so you just gotta go with what's going on right now.
The thing that is not changing for Colin this fall is his tuition.
There is no difference in learning between an in-person class and a virtual class, and that's been pretty well documented through research.
The difference between in-state tuition for UW-La Crosse and the national average is pretty much the same. U.S. World News found the national average cost for online and in-person credits are also about the same. Joe Gao says universities have things to pay for, such as facilities and professors like Christina LaPlante.
This is my first semester here. I just moved here from Atlanta, Georgia.
Instructors had to learn how to teach students in an online environment.
And we were given multiple tasks. We had homework.
They work just as hard and sometimes even harder in the online mode because it's more personalized.
Some students would argue that in-person classes are not the same with the experience of virtual classes.
I just like the in-person feel of classes way more. I feel like online classes, I'm getting something out of them, but not quite as much as I would have.
There's a reason why most college classes are taught in a face-to-face format.
It's not fair to say which is better than the other. It all comes down to what a student wants out of their college experience.
Overall, I would say that even though this is a pretty unprecedented time, I think it's going about as well as it possibly could.
Online classes can benefit students' time, location, and students who are shy.
They suddenly become empowered with the anonymity of their computer screen. And we see students who generally might not participate in the classroom all of a sudden have all these ideas that they want to share.
There is still something to be said for fellowship and the people Colin meets on campus.
And you don't have that same interaction with the students.
This is all about the adjustments and engaging in ways that are given.
Like anything else, we'll get through it.
At UW-La Crosse,
Hopefully sooner rather than later.
this is Jordan Fremstad, News 8 Now.
Gao says students do have the option of canceling their room and meal contracts. The university will give money that was not used back to students.